Hello all. So today we're going to be doing a Q&A that, well, I thought I'd do. Also got some fun things that I found on the internet as well today. But yeah, let's get into this. What is your favourite pastime? Drawing, gaming, watching movies, etc.? Well, Glitched, I've been kind of a bit of everything. I occasionally do draw art, although not that good, but oh well, at least I try. I occasionally will watch movies. There's various YouTube channels that upload stuff. And then games, well, obviously I've been on VR chat recently, so yeah. I should probably look into doing a bit more Minecraft. I've kind of put that aside for now because I got a bit bored of it. But I may get into some more games once I've got my new gaming PC I'm saving up for. But nonetheless, honestly, great time. Are you an ODST ST Dragon? Halo ODST for anyone? I don't know, I don't think so. But honestly, good game. I played it a bit once. Do you read Wings of Fire? Tundra Echo? I don't think I do, no. I'm not really much of a reading person, but honestly, yeah. It seems to be, for what I've seen now, pictures and art from all the different characters, looks amazing. And if you read that thing, cool. Honestly, I have nothing against it. It's a really cool looking book. So, yeah. Honestly, if you want to check it out, just look it up, I guess. But it seems to be a cool little story of dragons. Do you know what Xenix is? I made it, so probably not, but still. I looked up Xenix and music, some kind of music comes up, like a music band or something, but I don't know. Honestly, I'm sorry, I looked it up and I couldn't find anything on it. I was just as curious to find out what it was, but I don't know. I'm kind of stumped at that one, sorry. Delirium? I'm sorry, Delirium Soldier, but yeah. Sorry, I don't know what it is, because it doesn't show up in my search results. But oh well. What got you into the furry fandom? A lot of things, to be honest. Some video game characters, and all that. But mainly it was, I did not know that what furry was. So it kind of was, I just did not know what to expect or what, I was doing. Eventually I, heard the term furry and well, here we are today. But yeah, a lot of things kind of got me interested, and I eventually just, yeah. Why did Jason the Yoshi, why did you choose to be a dragon as your persona? Well, I honestly love dragons. Like, I just found it a really cool critter for a persona, and yeah. I've had dreams of being one, but honestly, it could be all kinds of things. But yeah, I love dragons. What is my favorite pool toy by Solar Wolf? Well, I have two favorite pool toys. These are my favorite ones that I like the most, because I absolutely love these kinds of inflatables. Reason for this is not only are they incredibly comfortable, they're incredibly tough. They can handle a lot more than the standard, your standard rubber ones can. They're made from a harder nylon material, and they also feel really comfy. They last a long time. You don't have to buy new ones all the time. But yeah, these ones are really comfortable. But yeah, honestly, favorite thing I love to wear when if I ever go to a pool or something. I'd probably end up taking one or both because I couldn't probably decide. But yeah, thank you for that question. Honestly, that's a good one. What is your weirdest VR chat or internet chat situation? VR chat's been pretty not too weird, to be honest. Like, I've had only 1 or 2 weird encounters, and most of the time, if not, they aren't too weird. Most of them just like people being a bit odd or a bit creepy, but normally I tend to block them and move on. I'm like, there was this one dude who had it was like, you know, just being weird, that honestly it wasn't that big of a deal. But yeah, like, I get more weird people on Omegle than anywhere else. So yeah, like what you've seen in one of my previous videos on, you know, Omegle, that's only the half of it. Let's put it at that. What's your favourite TV show or VR chat? Glasses? Do you have? VR chat glasses. Do you mean like the headset? I don't have a headset yet. I'm planning on getting a Vive or something of that kind of caliber that plugs into my PC, as I don't want anything to do with the Facebook ones. But honestly, best decision I can say at the moment for me is, when it comes to that, I'm just using the PC's, you know, PC mode with just the screen. It works perfectly fine. TV shows, I don't watch a lot of TV anymore. Like, I just generally don't feel like watching it. It's like, you know, you're watching something, you got to be up at a certain time, you got to be on at a certain time, and it's got to be, you know, and then you're just sitting through like minutes worth of ads, and it's just like YouTube has less ads, and it's just a lot more enjoyable to use. I can go, oh, I need to go to the bathroom, pause, go and watch that, and you know, I don't have to pay anything for that except for the internet, and I can do a lot of other things on the internet compared to just on TV, which is, yeah, honestly a lot more better. So yeah, I don't really watch TV anymore, so meh. But if you do, it's up to you, you know. You'll probably find something that's enjoyable. What is your persona afraid of, and what are your thoughts on the fandom? Afraid of? That's a good question. I don't know. We all have our fears, and sometimes it's hard to explain them or talk about them because it gets a little bit personal. But in terms of my persona, well, my persona is a reflection of who I am. So it's kind of, yeah. Yeah, I don't really know, honestly. Fears are a very hard thing to talk about for me. I genuinely find it annoying. I just find it hard to talk about. But yeah, I'm sorry I can't really. But my thoughts on the fandom, I'll at least try and answer that. Honestly, it's always been kind of sometimes a 50-50 with me, but honestly, I've had more better moments in the fandom than outside of it, and the few issues that I've seen from time to time, well, honestly, I don't really care about those drama moments. I had more fun last night in VR chat with just one person and just chilling and having fun, you know, just interacting and doing all kinds of cute stuff, than I could ever possibly put in my entire, you know, I had more joy than I did ever feel down about that sort of stuff. So yeah, for all the drama that happens in this fandom, there's a lot of good stuff, honestly. I just don't use Twitter, so I don't see a lot of most of the stuff all the time, so I'm preferring, like, I'd rather prefer using VR chat than actually Twitter, honestly. Very bad. What kind of music do I like? Well, I'm kind of, well, independent music. Things that aren't commonly made, you know, that aren't seen on TV or on the radio 24/7 being blasted in your ears to the point you just get fed up with it. Things like, say, independent musicians. So, for instance, just for, you know, preference, Aki Tanuki, who makes a lot of music, he does his own stuff and it's absolutely amazing. He's an adorable fluff who makes music. I'll try and put a thing here or down here for you guys so you can be able to find it. But yeah, I absolutely love being able to just listen to the music that people like Aki Tanuki make. And yeah, so I had a great time today wanting to answer as many questions as I possibly could. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Possibly could. And also, I'd like to say thank you to you all for watching today's video. I hope you have a brilliant day, and I love seeing you all around. Big shout out to all of you who made these Q&As possible, and also a nice shout out to Aki Tanuki for making amazing music that I love listening to. Thank you, bro. You're an amazing fluff.